The latest now on the explosion in Jhabua and Madhya Pradesh. Police have now confirmed that gelatin sticks were used in mining that was stored in a house next to the restaurant. That's what caused the explosion. As a result, the two-story building housing the restaurant collapsed and several buildings that were close by suffered damages. Over 90 people have been killed and nearly 100 injured in the incident.
उसके खिलाफ अपराध कायम हुआ है। अपराध 3/4 विस्फोटक अधिनियम और धारा 304 आईपीसी के अंतर्गत कायम हुआ है और उसके जितने भी मकान हैं और जो भी गोडाउन हैं वो सब अपने हमने सील किए हैं, जिनकी आज सर्चिंग की जाएगी।
So do remember that earlier reports suggested that it was a cylinder blast that caused this explosion, but police now confirming that it was these gelatin sticks that were stored in another close by building. That's what made the intensity of this blast so much worse. My colleague Siddharth Ranjan Das now joining us for more on that. Siddharth, earlier reports, as we said, suggested that this was a cylinder blast, but now the police confirming to you that that gelatin sticks is what actually caused this explosion.
Well, absolutely, Bani. You've just reached the spot today morning, and it's very clear that the explosion has not happened because of the LPG gas cylinder, as the police has been reporting earlier, but because of this Rajendra Kaswa, the businessman, had actually, stored gelatin sticks in his small flour mill, right next to the shop, and there was a short circuit. That is what the locals have been telling us. Police has confirmed to us that this is not a LPG cylinder blast. Because of that, the magnitude of the blast would not have been this much. It is the sheer cause of this incident is the gelatin sticks, actually exploded. What locals here are telling us that at around 8:15 or 8 o'clock, there was smoke coming out of that small flour mill that was shut, and the owner, Rajendra Kaswa, was informed about it. And about half an hour later, his employee actually came here to see what has happened. Inside, he had stored gelatin sticks. Locals claim that over 20 kilos of gelatin sticks, over 100 pieces of gelatin sticks, that is a locals claim, that was there inside, and fertilizer. And that caught fire, and because of which this explosion has taken place. We are standing right at the spot where it has happened, and the shop, the restaurant that we've been talking about since yesterday, what police was telling us where the blast has happened, has had minimal damages. But the go-down area, it was a two-story building. The roof, you can see the sky, 2 floors of that building has actually, been reduced to debris. So now today the CM is expected to come here. Meanwhile, Rajendra Kaswa, the businessman who actually owned that shop where the explosion has happened, is on the run with his family. His house, his factories have been, his godowns have been sealed, and police has also booked him under the Explosion Act. Back to you.